Hello folks, welcome to another of our Taste Buds episode. And today we have some oxtails that the wifey is gonna make into a delicious curried oxtail. I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we don't get to do much with oxtails, so this curry is gonna make a real good one. We're using some Royal Montego hot Jamaican curry, and we want to marinate our oxtail first and foremost. So we're gonna start by putting some curry on it. Yeah, man. And guys, be generous with the curry because we want it to really and truly sink in. The next thing we're going to add is some turmeric. Yeah, man. And so turmeric is already in curry, but you can always add a little bit more to make it nice and bright and rich. Then we're going to add some garlic powder, guys. And you always want to add garlic to your dish because garlic is not only a tenderizer, but it has tons of flavor. It's good for you. So we're just going to put some garlic on our curry. And then we're going to add some seasoned salt. And this is just to marinate the oxtails overnight to make sure that it is nice and well soaked in. You understand? Because of the price of oxtail now, you want to trim your oxtail slightly. You don't want to over trim your oxtail because guess what? Some of the fat where you leave on it will give you a good flavor and save you some money. We have some minced onion that we're also going to add to make this dish very, very nice. And again, it's all about infusing flavor into your meat. And so this is why we do all this before we start cooking. You can do it overnight, or you can do it maybe 3-4 hours before you actually cook the meal. Then we're also adding some pimento berries to our dish, and you want to just crush them slightly and add them to your oxtails. Make sure you toss this nicely, mix in everything, make sure the meat is properly coated, and then we will leave this overnight. I think we should add some cooking oil to this as well to make sure it well seep in and the meat is properly seasoned. The next thing we're gonna see is this meat being placed on the fire, and the wifey is gonna tell you all about what she does next. Remember me tell you. Of course, the wifey had to put a little bit of black pepper, yeah, to keep that nice spice going. And this is what you want to do, guys. You want to add a little sunflower oil or any cooking oil that you like, and just drizzle that onto your meat. And the oil will help all this nice flavor to stay in the meat, to go inside of the meat, and make sure it's sweet all the way down to the bone. So that's what you really want to get, guys. And once you have done that, you are pretty much ready to put this in your refrigerator overnight, or store it in a bag, whatever which way you can store it for it to marinate properly. That's what you want to do at this time, and then we're good to go with the cooking.
Alright guys, so this is how the oxtails is looking after it's been seasoned and soaked, yeah, overnight and ting. And we already told you what's on it. But guys, you can use your seasoning to taste based on how you normally season your meat. As long as curry is on it, that is the only requirement. Set in stone. I thought you left. I thought you left. So now guys, we're moving over to the pot. We have a Dutchie right here. Dutch pot.
Well, this is a Jamaican Dutchie. It's not a Dutch pot.
What's the difference?
The Dutch pot is made out of cast iron, and it's a bigger, heavier pot. This is an aluminum Dutchie, a Jamaican style. Yeah, you never know that? Dutchie different, man. Dutch pot are different something.
So we're using coconut oil. Coconut gives curry a nice flavor.
And we're using 2 of the big spoon of coconut oil, right?
Yes. So.
All right. So we're just going to put some curry in the pot. And get that burning. And always put my cumin in there with my curry. And this curry that I'm using is a hot curry. Yeah. And then I also have some amchar masala. Put some amchar masala in there.
What is that?
It's an Indian spice that them use in a them cooking, especially when them cook heavy meats like beef and duck and goat. You know, so it make the curry look a little deeper, like original Jamaican curry, goat curry.
So you're not putting turmeric?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You can put some, but you can't bother with it. You can put turmeric, guys, but you can't bother with it because I don't want the curry burn.
And guys, don't judge the amount of meat. It's just 2 of us, so we don't cook a lot.
And when it's oxtail, we not invite people over. And guys, if we surprised, you know, say this amount of meat them a sell a store, you know, on a regular basis.
You buy cooked food.
Yeah, basically. So what you want to do now is just burn you're actually browning your meat right now, you know, and trying to get the flavors locked in. Yeah. So that's pretty much what's going to happen until we get to a certain stage, and then we transfer it to our pressure cooker. Sorry. So guys, you can cook it thoroughly in this pot if you want, and you just add water and keep it stewing down on low heat, you know. But if you want to go faster, you can throw it in a pressure cooker. So it's up to you how fast and how quick you want this to be cooked. And then that will determine, you know. Most people will make it stay in the Dutch pot, the Dutchy like this, and just stew down, you know. But again, it's all up to you. Alright? Big up on yourself, let me tell you.
Guys, here we have some petite potatoes that we're gonna be adding to the oxtails just to enhance it. You know, you always add your little stuff to your curry, you know, dishes, whether your potato or your beans or your spinach, whatever. So we're adding these petite potatoes because, again, potato and curry.
And you make them all, right?
Half.
Why? You're not putting no butter bean?
Yeah.
So butter bean going in it too, guys. So alright, you can offer them then. And guys, one of the reasons why we're using potatoes and we're using beans is not only for the tradition of the meal, but these are items that are way better than, for instance, just to eat curry goat and rice, right, babes? And I was begging her to make rice, but she said no, she had to make quinoa. And she's trying to make sure I stay healthy, guys. So yeah, that's the whole idea behind it.
And guys, we're not peeling them. Reason being, there's no need to peel them.
Because these are petite.
Some of them, when them look terrible like this one here, you cut off the bad part and keep the
good parts. And when the meat, right now it's stewing down in the Dutchy, when it is ready, we're gonna add the potato almost to the end. So we'll soon show you how the stewing process look, and then we get going. All right?
Which other
one?
Which other oxtail style we can try?
Scabeach.
Yes, scabeach? How will that go?
Or deep fry.
What about BBQ?
Barbecue oxtail? We could try anything.
I miss barbecue.
What about oxtail porridge? Alright, enough. I'm going too far now. Bye.
Alright guys, so we have been going for about, say, 40 to 45 minutes, just adding water gradually. And now it's pretty much at the point where it's cooked or almost cooked. So we're going to be adding our potatoes at this point. And then after there, it's just a matter of doing your final seasonings and stuff. And then it's going to be all done. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes since I added the potatoes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add my vegetables, some onions, scallions, ginger,
What about garlic?
pepper. I'm gonna go take out garlic.
So you're gonna add garlic next?
Yeah.
Or you can add it off camera.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add garlic, you guys.
About 3 cloves of garlic. I know it needs a little bit more water because I'm gonna be adding my butter beans.
So this look good, guys. Simple and nice, don't it? Look nice, man. This is our curry oxtail. It looks so nice. I'm like enough gravy. Awesome.
Butter beans.
Put on country pepper.
I just said I added country pepper. You
Oh.
know what's on the board? It was on the board.
Like a Ola one.
Oh.
So guys, just the garlic I gotta finish up now and make it just stew down and the water come down a little bit and thicken up. Right, babes?
Yeah.
Look nice, look nice.
Alright, guys. This is our curried oxtails. Yes, I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out, how it looks, and I did sneak and taste a piece, and it tastes delicioso. So tastes delicious, and it looks so decadent, so nice, so succulent. I mean soft. Sorry. Yeah.
Not succulent.
Hey guys, this is it. This is our take on our oxtails curried. Yeah, just stepping out of the box a little bit and trying to do things a little bit different. Yes. So,
So there you have it, folks. Our curried oxtail with butter bean and potatoes. And we serve it up with some quinoa and cucumber and asparagus. Guys, you really want to try this one. This is a great way in which we can utilize oxtail from just the quintessential stewed or braised oxtail. It is always a good way to try out something new and get a different flavor going. Ladies and gentlemen, the wifey did a great job with this one, and because we are going low carbs, we're definitely not using the rice. Remember, live and laugh, cook and eat. It's a great dish, and I do hope that you will try this in your neck of the woods.